Ruth was not born among Israel. She was a Moabite woman from a land often hostile to Israel. She married an Israelite man who had moved to Moab because of famine, but her husband died. Her father-in-law had already died. Ruth was left a widow, with no protection and no clear future. Naomi, her mother-in-law, decided to return to Bethlehem. After hearing that the Lord had provided food again in Israel, Ruth could have stayed in Moab and returned to her own family. Naomi even urged her to go back, but Ruth chose loyalty. She made a vow to Naomi, "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried." When they arrived in Bethlehem, Ruth had nothing. She went to the fields to gather leftover grain, as allowed by God's law. For the poor and widows, she worked quietly, from morning until evening, to provide food for Naomi and herself. The field belonged to Boaz, a relative of Naomi's late husband, and a kinsman-redeemer. Under Israel's law, Boaz noticed Ruth's faithfulness. He learned of her loyalty to Naomi. He spoke kindly to her and said that she had come to take refuge under the wings of the God of Israel. Boaz protected Ruth from harm and allowed her to gather grain safely. Another relative had the first right to redeem Naomi's family line, but he declined at the city gate. Boaz then redeemed Ruth lawfully and married her. The Lord blessed them with a son named Obed. Obed became the father of Jesse. Jesse became the father of King David. And through this family line came Jesus, the Messiah. What does this teach us? God sees faithfulness, even when it looks ordinary. He honors His steadfast loyalty, humility, and quiet obedience. What feels unnoticed today may be shaping something far greater than we can see.